Hey people, it's me, Anja. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. So, if you didn't know, February is Black History Month. So today's video is a part 2 to my most anticipated 2021 Black releases. I did a part 1 to this in November, I'm pretty sure, after Black History Month. Because if you didn't know, some people celebrate Black History Month in October and other people celebrate it in February. It all depends. It's similar actually to LGBT History Month because February is also LGBT History Month, which is fitting for my next video because some people celebrate LGBT History Month in October and other people celebrate it in February. But anyway, the first book on this list is called Love is a Revolution, written by Renee. This book comes out today, which when you're watching this is the 2nd of February, and I'm so excited for this book. It is YA contemporary. I'm so excited for it. I know I just said that, but I am so looking forward to this book because it follows a young plus-size Black teenager who's tackling a new romantic relationship as well as self-love. And I love it when YA contemporaries talk about self-love, especially with a Black main character at its core, because I think that it's so important to tackle that, especially in a world where people don't really love Black people, you know what I mean? The world is racist, and some people are very selective and performative about their love for Black people, even though they love Black culture so much. So basically, I am so excited for this book. I'm so excited to see this type of representation. The amount of Black plus-size main characters that I've read about is so few and far between. So basically, I'm so excited for this book. Like I said, it comes out the 2nd of February, which when you're watching this is today. So yay. Next book on this list is called Ace of Spades. This book is a YA thriller that talks about institutionalized racism and follows 2 students and their struggles against an anonymous bully, and this book comes out the 10th of June. I am so excited for this book because A, institutionalized racism is a topic that most people don't really talk about, and I think it's a topic that most people should talk about more often, you know what I mean? Because it appeals in real life so often, and I feel like most people just gloss over it, and so many people experience it, so I feel like it should appeal in stories more often. And second of all, even though I don't read YA thrillers that often because they have a tendency to become very predictable very fast, I'm very excited for this one in particular just because it sounds so good, and seeing the words institutionalized racism in the Goodreads synopsis is honestly all I needed to know. So I am so excited for this book because it sounds so good. So with that, I'm very much looking forward to it, and like I said before, it comes out the 10th of June, so keep your eyes peeled. The next book on this list comes out the 15th of June, and it is Blood Like Magic. This book is a YA urban fantasy that follows a young teen witch who must sacrifice her first love to save her family's magic. This book sounds so good. Honestly, I was first intrigued by the cover of this book because I love it when covers have purple in them because purple is my favorite color and purple is a rare cover color. But anyway, aside from that, the synopsis itself just sounds so intriguing. I typically don't always fall in love with urban fantasies. However, there have been a few exceptions such as Star Daughter. But anyway, I'm so excited for this book in particular because it just sounds so good. Because here's the problem with this thing that the main character has to do. She doesn't have a first love to sacrifice because she's never fallen in love before. So I'm intrigued as to how she's going to do this thing if she has never fallen in love before. And also there's a sequel planned for next year. So I'm very excited to see how this will play out. So like I said, this story comes out the 15th of June and I'm so excited for it. So yeah. The next book on this list is called Rise to the Sun. This book sounds so good. It comes out the 6th of July, and it's a YA contemporary that follows 2 girls over the course of 3 days at one life-changing music festival. The synopsis of this story reminds me a lot of This Is What It Feels Like, except over a shorter amount of time, which sounds so cool. I am so excited for this book because I love YA contemporaries, and I especially love YA contemporaries that have Black main characters in them. You know what I mean? Because typically when I read YA contemporaries, half of them have white main characters. So we love to see more black representation. Anyway, also, this author wrote You Should See Me in a Clown, which I liked last year when I read it, whereas everybody else loved it, which means that I have lower expectations for Rise to the Sun, because I had higher expectations for You Should See Me in a Clown, and You Should See Me in a Clown ended up ultimately disappointing me. So basically, I'm thinking that I'm going to enjoy Rise to the Sun more than I enjoyed You Should See Me in a Clown, because I do have lower expectations for this one. You know what I mean? And typically when I have lower expectations for a book, it ends up surprising me, you know, instead of disappointing me. You know what I mean? Basically, I'm so excited for this one. Like I said, it comes out the 6th of July, so that's a long way away, but I'm so excited for it nonetheless. So yeah. The next book on this list is called This Poison Halt. This book comes out the 15th of July, and I'm so excited for it because this story is a YA urban fantasy retelling of The Secret Garden, and I've never read a retelling of The Secret Garden before, and I don't really remember what happens in the classic storyline. And since Cinderella is dead, this author's previous book deviated so much from the original fairy tale. I'm thinking that this story will also deviate a lot from the original classic, so I have no idea what to expect from the plot. I'm lowering my expectations for this one, similarly to You Should See Me in a Clown and Rise to the Sun. So I'm expecting to enjoy this book much more than I enjoyed Cinderella is Dead, because I'm expecting this book to like surprise me with how much I enjoy it instead of disappointing me the way that Cinderella is Dead did. You know what I mean? So basically, I am so excited for this book because I have no idea what's going to happen, except that it comes out the 15th of July, so keep your eyes peeled. So in conclusion, I am so excited for all of these books. In the description box below, I will be leaving these books as well as their corresponding release dates, as well as part 1 to this video. So basically, if you enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below your most anticipated 2021 Black releases. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Happy Black History Month if you're celebrating. Happy Black History Month if you celebrated in October. So basically, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!